What's poppin', homies? Welcome back. Oh my gosh, I am so embarrassed. Quarantine has me all messed up. I forgot to get dressed. Give me a second. Woo! Sorry about that, guys, but now that we're ready to go, I'm Taylor Reid, and thank you for coming along for the latest ridiculous adventure. If you're new here, then welcome, homies. Don't you forget to click that subscribe button to make sure you stay up to date on all of our adventures. Not entirely sure what's up with me and these jazz hands lately, but let's just look past it and proceed. If you're a returning subscriber, well, again, I'm just happy that I haven't scared you away yet. One of the reasons that I started this channel is because I've had some crazy, wild, amazing experiences all around the world, from backpacking alone to living abroad as an expat, and I want to be able to share some of my insights with you guys. Since coronavirus has changed a lot of our lives in many ways, I thought it would be a good idea to interview some of my friends and find out how their lives have been affected by COVID. Make sure that you stick around to the end of the video, not only to hear all the awesome things my cool friends have to say, but also because we have an awesome dance party at the end of every video, and you wouldn't want to miss out on these moves, would ya? So anyway, let's go ahead and meet them and find out who they are and how they're handling their lives in lockdown.
Okay, so I'm Laura, not Laura, not whatever, like Laura with rolling R, please. 24 the 4th of July, and I'm in Varese, so I'm in Italy.
My name is Louis, I am 23 years old, I am from France.
Which city in France?
The northwest, it is called Le Mans.
So the next thing I asked was for them to kind of elaborate on how we met each other, which most of it is just kind of ridiculous. Pretty on brand of me, if I don't say so myself.
Oh, how we met. That is a funny story, isn't it? We were in Canary Wharf in London, and this friend of mine, she's Italian as well. She was like, we need to go find some boys and stuff like that. And I was like, okay. I remember yeah, exactly. We walked into the club and I was like, this girl is funny as And then the Italian song came up and you were like, I know this song, and you start singing it. And I was like, oh, cool. I need to make this girl like a friend of mine. Like, I have to keep her close because her energy is fire.
Faccio quello che voglio, faccio quello che mi va. Quest'estate sono fuori controllo e del testo tanto non ne ho bisogno, perché con questa voce qua
So we met in an hostel in Porto. That was in, I think, September 2019.
Gang, gang, gang!
We get very drunk in a pub crawl in Porto. That was amazing. Remembered you were drinking beers in the breakfast. I was like, okay, she's like this.
I am CEO of Procrastination Nation, and this information's a bit outdated. So keep in mind that coronavirus regulations are changing every single day, but this shows you kind of how it was at the peak of regulations.
Yeah, basically, before the 4th of May, it was strictly locked down for 2 months. At the beginning, you could go outside to go running and to visit, and in that moment, everyone was running. Like, people that were smoking 2 packs a day were going outside to run, and I was like, what is going on with the world? Like, whatever. We have this self-certification that we have to fill up every time we go out from the house. So we have to say where we start our journey from, where we're going, who we're going to see, where they live, what is the reason. In this way, if police stop you, you have to show them. They stopped me for like an hour. Thank God I have a thing for like uniforms. It was the military, like it was the, yeah. So I was like, can I touch the gun? Yeah. Not that one.
Since the 14th of March, that was possible to leave your house or your apartment, but with an attestation you had to fill, and there was like around 1 kilometer around your house, and for no more than 1 hour. Since this week, we can now live freely without this attestation, but yeah, we have to stay around now 100 kilometers from our house, and yeah, it's more relaxed.
If you are chunky and funky like me, then you have been snacking a lot during quarantine. So one of my main questions was what everyone has been eating while being locked up. What you snacking on?
I'm a really bad Italian. Like, I'm really bad. Like, I don't eat that much pasta. No, I know, I know. Luckily, like we have a lot of fresh vegetables and mozzarella, prosciutto. I ate just and a lot of bread.
I eat a lot of guacamole with
Really?
avocados. Yeah, because I really love that. And every Sunday with my family, we are eating like together avocados and drinking some beers with some Doritos. That's very important. Some Doritos.
That's hilarious. That's not French, but I love it.
Yeah, that's absolutely not French, but don't ask me why.
Ask this next question to kind of gauge my own productivity because my main hobbies and skills in quarantine have been eating, sleeping, and drinking. High noons, at noon, what's up, you know? Anyway, so I asked my friends, what do you do to occupy your time?
I found out that being productive is really hard in quarantine. So let's say that I studied. My quarantine was studying, eating, and drinking. That's it. Yeah.
I mean, the studying bit's more than I've done. Mine's just been drinking.
So I made a lot of sports and I played some bass guitar also.
What?
Some bass. This.
Oh, bass. Oh,
Yeah, bass. Sorry.
sorry. No, sorry.
I don't know how to say.
I wanted to know how long someone has gone without showering. You know, how stinky are we all?
Oh no, I have a thing for showers. Like I can't not take a shower. One, I'm in this flat with my boyfriend, with my Italian boyfriend. Not that I have one in every country, but just to specify. I'm not that
I mean,
lucky.
I do, but
Like, I have this thing that if my legs, I go to bed and my legs touch each other and they're not clean, I can feel them stick together. So I'm like, I need to take a shower.
Ah, well, you are telling me this because I'm French, but I shaved, I think, but not 2 days ago, but 2 hours ago because I made some sports. I know it's a surprise for everybody, but yeah, French are showing a lot.
I'm not even kidding. I forgot that was a French, stereotype. That's not why I asked that.
That's why I was
everyone
waiting that question. I was waiting that question a lot.
No, I asked everybody. So that's
I know.
big thing, especially in the United States, was haircuts. People protesting because their rights were revoked, and damn it, I need my haircut. I need it all. So I wanted to know how long my friends went without getting their haircut.
A legal or an illegal one?
See, your sneaky quarantine stuff. When's the last time?
2 weeks ago. So my hairs were like up to here. For the summer, I need a haircut. So I called up my hairdresser. I started crying. I was like, please help me. Like, I need it. I'm going to pay you double the price. I don't care, whatever. But she came over. We had a little chat. She cut my hair. It was nice. But after that, I couldn't post any pictures. Here in Italy, we have this thing, especially in a smaller city like this one where everyone knows everything. Some of them, they're like, her hairs are shorter. What have she done? I'm going to call the police. I'm going to sue her. Like, stuff like that.
When you met me, I had some hair, but now it's over. So basically, I think my mom shaved everything. That was like 2 weeks ago, I think. It's quarantine, so it's time for experiences.
Now, we all know that this topic is very, very near and dear to my heart. What's everybody's favorite quarantini? What are we drinking? How sauced are we on a daily basis?
I create a quarantini. Me and my dad used to have a company that import and export like small and medium producer from all over the world of alcohol. Of course, we had alcoholics of family. I found out in the garage of my parents like this liquor, rum, but he had passion fruit as well. So it was really, really sweet. And I mixed it up with Ace, the juice. They have a lot like pineapple and all the kind of fruit inside. It was the best thing I ever drank. I brought it to my boyfriend's house and his mom loved it. We ended up with the grandma sleeping on the couch because she passed out drunk. Me and his mom like chatting shit. Because, the economy of this country like this, yeah.
I have two types of quarantinis, as you say. So first of all, some beers, of course, because I'm not used to drink alcohol as I was before quarantine. I'm drinking like 2-3 beers, and then I need something else. I'm starting to get drunk, and I have in my room, okay, like some whiskies, like Irish and Scottish whiskies. So this is when things are getting serious, you know?
So I have these. These are nice. It's like vodka soda. They're called White Claws. They're only in
Okay.
America. And we say there's no laws when you're drinking claws.
Okay.
But then when things get serious, I've got the tequila.
Oh yeah. So you are making some shots, maybe with lemons or something, some stuff
Yeah,
like
if
that.
I was a normal person, I'd have a little bit of lime, but I just take it.
Just some shots, very nature.
Take that. Look, I got the shot glass right here. You want to take a shot? Take a shot with me.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah!
Just getting. I'm gonna get a glass.
Sure.
Just give me a second.
I'll be here. Santé, right?
Chez Santé, exactement.
Yep,
Perfect. Get it.
that's the stuff. Such a professional
To the
interview.
lens.
My final inquiry to those lovely humans was whether or not they had any words of wisdom or just spiritual connections that they wanted to make with you all. So here's what they had to say.
If you're alone, if you feel alone, it's completely normal. Like, you need to survive with yourself because it's going to be the only person you're going to live for the rest of your life. Find a new hobby, talk with new people. Even if you're an introvert, go in a new country, challenge yourself, like push your boundaries always, because it's the only way to have an open mind and to have a better world. That's it.
Yeah, you have to enjoy quarantine, to hear from people that has been a long time you did not heard from them. Don't forget, take care of your loved ones and keep spreading positive vibes. Okay, ciao.
As always, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, make sure you click that subscribe button because you wouldn't want to miss out on all of the awesome adventures to come. Thanks for joining. Stay safe, wear your mask, and I'll catch you for the next ridiculous adventure. See ya!
Sir, they wanna see me do my dance in these $1,000 pants. Don't disrespect me and my mans. A whole lot of chops on your ass. Slam, whisper them dollars on your head. Snitching ass nigga gave his mom to the feds. Little brother, big brother, side I got the dreads. DZ, DT, side I keep the bands. Little bitch.